I'm Philadelphia. I'm a Black American. We're taught to, just to share a little bit, like, we're taught to just fall in line, to be automatic Democrat. Can't even think about it. Don't matter what the policies is. We voting strictly off of skin color. So when I challenge these beliefs, I'm like, okay, I started looking at in 2020, the summer 20, people got their different time periods when life clicks for them, right? And me, it was around the summer of 2020. I'm like, what type of man I want to be, like where I want to go in life, right? Why I'm not getting those things. All right, what do I need to do to work on myself? I start listening to different people who was influencers, right? So now I'm looking at, okay, I'm controlling my algorithms. I'm looking at Candace Owens.
Oh, I love her. Love Candace.
She's getting a lot of heat right now. Maybe we might get to touch on her. Maybe, we'll see what happens. And so I'm listening to Candace Owens and I'm like, okay, I like the conservative values, what she's talking about. Now I'm looking at other men. I'm listening to a David Goggins. I'm listening to a Andrew Tate, even though he gets a lot of heat too. Mm-hmm. I'm like, okay, Dag, I need to train more. I need to eat better. I need more money. I need to stop wasting time. I'm spending too much time, too much idle time. And so like I started to become driven. And so like now I'm not missing gym sessions. Now I'm not missing like, any important meals. Like I'm just dedicated to purpose, to being the best possible version I can be of myself, right? It's me versus me. And what type of dedication that was going to take. And I had to implement that. And so politically, I'm like, okay, now I'm looking at the world different about, instead of accepting handouts or looking for government to be in my life, I'm like, no, I need less of this. It's too much regulation. It's too much red tape. It's like, it's just too much. Like I need to be free. I need to be able to do this when I need to be able to do it. I have ideas. I don't need you in my wallet. I don't need you dictating things to me. So I said, all right, so they're telling me these people are racist over here, right? It's the big thing in my community where I come from. I said, well, they're just telling me this. How do I know this? Right? Like, no. I went to my first Trump rally in the summer of 2024. He came to the Leacourt Center. He came in Philadelphia where they say he cannot win, right? Okay. I was taught that not recently, but during my crash course of politics that you don't need to win Philadelphia, but you just need to lose you need to do better than when any other Republican ever did, right? And he said, I'm coming there anyway. I don't care if I can't win it. And it was proof. He got the highest percentage of the Black American male to vote for him in Philadelphia than the rest of the country. He got 26% because he was speaking about the issues and he had policy to back that up. He said no tax on overtime, no tax on tips and things like that. And so we were attacked as men it's been an attack in the last, I don't know, let's say 10 years, right? Feminizing men, making men feel bad for being masculine, taking men out of the home, trying to say it's okay to not provide or protect for women, things like that. And you got and this is why we got all these shootings right now, because men acting out of emotion. So when I'm listening to an Andrew Tate, I'm listening and I'm gonna segue it to you and how it makes sense, right? And so like I'm listening to these men it's okay to have emotions, but you just need to learn how to control them. And so I went to my first Trump rally and I'm listening. I was like, MAGA. That's not what these people just was telling me on CNN and MSNBC. This is not what these people are awesome.
It's not what they were telling me on MSNBC. These people are actually awesome. Man. Shout out to that brother, man. I feel like I've checked out a clip of his before. Hold on, let me see. Is this like his actual? Yeah, it is. Here, I'm gonna give bro a shout out, man. Shout out to bro, man. What you scared to say is what the podcast is called. What you scared to say. Shout out to him, man. Shout out to him. All right. But anyway, I've got some more clips that are kind of along that same line. I don't know. He might have set the bar a little too high with that first one, but let's jump right on in. All right.
I guess I'm a conservative Republican now. Even though I've never participated in an election in any sort and never planned on doing that, all I've done is made videos where I've criticized the left. I've criticized Democrats and the things that they do. And they're all getting in my comment sections saying that I'm a conservative, I'm a Republican, or that I don't understand how that correlates at all. But if my viewpoints align with conservatives, and that makes you think that I'm a conservative, I guess that's what I'll be. I never planned on voting for Republicans, but it seems like The Democrats want me to do that. They're saying I'm coping or some shit like that, and that I don't want to say I'm a conservative when I really am, which doesn't make any sense at all. But since you guys feel that way, should I just switch sides? Should I just hop on their bandwagon and start voting for them? And then you guys have another person against you? Shit doesn't really make any sense, but I guess I'm a conservative now. So all the conservatives in my comment sections, Republicans welcoming me, thanks for the welcome. I'm here.
Come on to the good side, brother. Come on over to the good side. Now you've got a taste of what we've actually been getting on a daily basis, right? If you say anything negative against the left, you're automatically considered a far-right extremist. And it's like, wait, what? It's weird, man. It's weird. But hey, if they want to destroy their own party by pushing everybody away, so be it. We're actually the accepting side over here. Just saying. Carry on.
As soon as somebody say, Donald Trump is because of Donald Trump, I stop listening. Because y'all ain't had in 10 terms. 10 terms. It don't matter who the president has been. You ain't had through none of the presidencies. And all of a sudden, you got a political opinion. It's irritating for real. Y'all just be needing somebody to blame for y'all own pitfalls. Donald Trump the reason you ain't got no money. Donald Trump the reason your rent too high. Donald Trump the reason white people racist. Donald Trump the reason you ain't got no license, registration, proof of insurance. I guess Donald Trump the reason you ate, smoked, gambled, or drank away your last $50 and can't afford to put gas in your tank now too. He the reason why you went out to the club with your last little money and can't afford to pay your rent now, huh? If you ask me, he lighting the way for you dummies. You got like 3.5 years to get rich. After that, who knows what it's going to be. The stock market is lit up. Crypto is lit up. Gold is the highest it's ever been. But I forgot y'all ain't investing gold because y'all wasn't listening 10 years ago. Y'all wouldn't listen to me about crypto because you called it fake money. Now look at you.
Now look at you. Everything is Trump's fault, of course, from the left. Everything across the board, it's Trump's fault. Anything bad, yep, Trump's fault. Well, it has absolutely zero to do with Trump, but they'll just blame it on Trump anyway. It's crazy, man. It's crazy, but I'm happy to see that people are, catching on to it. But carry on.
The only thing that pisses me off about the left is that every single time I post something about being a black conservative, they always want to go, oh, well, they're never going to accept you. You're never going to be one of them. They're never going to do anything for you. Okay, cool. I don't want to be one of them, whatever that means. They don't need to do anything for me. Everything that I've ever achieved or received is because of me and my work ethic alone. Every single job I've had, promotion I've had, school I've gotten into, grade that I've received is because of me and me alone. Not because of my skin color, but because of my merit. While you sit over there and play the oppression game and wait for another government handout, I'm out here grinding and working and getting the things that I'm setting out to receive. And it has nothing to do with my skin color, but everything to do with the content of my character. Thank you.
Talk that talk, girl. Talk that talk. I love it. And she's 1,000% on point, man. She is on point. For sure. I got a couple more clips. I'll play this one for y'all. We'll probably end it with this.
Man, I'm starting to realize at the big age of 40, I just may be conservative. Hear me out. So after hearing all the hate and all the negativity from this Charlie Kirk death coming from the liberal side, man, that just doesn't align with my belief system. It just don't. I cannot put myself in the category of people that have that much hate in their heart. Like, it's absolutely insane. And man, just like a lot of black people, we grew up voting straight Democrat because that's what our parents told us to do. That's what somebody else told us to do. But as I'm older now and I read the Bible for myself and I'm listening to both sides, I'm like, man, I cannot align myself or call myself a liberal or be on the left side of things when everything that I read from the Bible is showing me to be more conservative. Like, as a believer in Christ, we are supposed to follow Jesus. I mean, Jesus would not be a liberal. I'm sorry. He just won't. And I'm sorry if this offends anybody. Hey, man, that's on you. Read the Bible, man. Like, what side really aligns with conservative or liberal? Like, what side? I don't know, man. It's a lot of division going on right now. It's a lot of hate. I'm not for it, man. I'm not for politics at all, but dang, it's just sad to see all what's going on in the day. But y'all be blessed, man. Remember, love first, put Jesus first. Read the Bible, man. See what the Bible say about things before you make a decision about anything or claiming a side. So, y'all have a good one. Be blessed.
Hey, couldn't have said it any better myself. Couldn't have said it any better myself. What the left pushes for, what they advocate for, is completely against what the Bible says, right? So, I mean, he ain't lying. He ain't lying at all. Not at all. But hey, y'all let me know what you think in the comments, all right? Y'all let me know what you think in the comments. I got some more clips, but I'm going to end it right there. I'm not going to keep y'all here long today, all right? Thank you for tuning in as always. Make sure you guys hit that like button, okay? I know it's just a small gesture, but it means a lot, okay? Leave a comment and share the video so everyone gets to see it, all right? Peace and love. I'm out.